Hello. So in this video, we are going to discuss the sequence operators. So before that, let us review that there are three sequences supported by Python. One is called a list, which is used to store a sequence of arbitrary objects at adjacent locations. Then also we have tuple, which is basically an immutable version of a list. And also we have a string, which is basically as contains the sequence of immutable text characters. We cannot change the value of the string. So now to work on these sequences, we have a sequence operator, set of sequence operators, which can be used for a string, tuple, and also for a list. But all follows the same thing, same notations and conventions. So let us have a program to illustrate the sequence operators. So now let us say we have a list called EA, and EA is having a list, that is A is a list having some contents called KJM, SBC, band, and YPR. And when the list can be accessed in forward direction and also in a reverse direction. In a forward direction, the index value starts from 0, and whereas in a reverse direction from the last we can access the list, it will be starting from -1. So the -1 indicates the last value, whereas then the preceding value will be -2 and -3 and so on. So we can access the list either in the forward direction or in the reverse direction. Then also we can see that we have another list called B list, which is having a details called Krishnarajapuram, Majestic, Banaswadi, Yeshwantpura. Now let us do some operations on these two lists. So the first one is we are trying to access the index 1 position of the A list. Index 1 position of the A list. So what will be the index 1 position of the uh, A list? So this is 0 and this will be 1. So SBC will be printed for us. Yes. Next, also what we can do, we can uh, do the reverse accessing. That is, in the reverse accessing, we can access the last element of a list with the help of -1 index. So -1 means the last one, which is called YPR. So the YPR will be printed for us. Then also we can do the slicing, where we can slice a given list and create a sublist, and sublist can be treated as another list. So for slicing, we use this colon operator, and this is the starting value, and this is the ending value, starting and ending value. So always please ensure that although you specify the end value here, it will go only up to n minus 1. If the n is this end value, then it will go only up to n minus 1. Depends on the slicing, we can do it. Now if you look at the A list, in the A list what we have is the index value is 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now how far we are going? We are going from 0 to 2. So 0 to 2 means it will go only up to 0 to 1. So what will be the content of IMP list? It's going to be KJM and SBC, which is derived from the A list. So when you print it and we'll be able to see that there will be a KJM and SBC list. Okay. Next, we can also uh, we can create a sublist, or we can access the list contents in a different steps as well. So here, this one, the last one, the third argument will be a step size. Third argument will be a step size. So by using the step size, we can skip some of the intermediate values and we can move to the corresponding values. Now let us say this is the starting value, that is 0, and the 3 is the ending value. And as you know, whenever you specify the maximum value, it will not go up to the maximum, it will go to the n minus, that is maximum minus 1 value only it will go. So now according to our condition, if you look into it, the A list is having 0, 1, 2, 3 indexes. So it can go from 0 to 3. So but actually if we specify 0 to 3, it will go up to 0 to 2. And also as we do, we want to do the access in the step size of 2. The step size of 2. So what will happen now? So first it will start from 0. So as it starts from 0, then the KJM will be considered. That will be included. And the next one supposed to be 1, but that will not do because it should be done in the step size of 2. So after this, what do we have? 1 and 2 we'll have, isn't it? So one is SBC and next one is band. So the KJM and band will be printed by skipping SBC, by skipping SBC, because we have a step size in such a way. And the next, we can also concatenate or we can merge two lists by using the concatenate operation. So where we add the list A with the list B so that we can have the bigger list. So we can see that KJM, SBC, band YPR from A list, Krishnarajapuram, Majestic, Banaswadi, Yeshwantpura from B list. Yes, so that is going to become one single list now. And also we can duplicate the content of the list. If you want to duplicate it for 2 times, you can specify 2. If you want to duplicate for 3 times, you can do it for 3. So now here, when I already the A content is there, and if you want to specify duplication once, we can specify with the value 2. If you want to duplicate for twice, we can specify with the value 3. So when you write A into 2, so this will be printed twice. KJM, SBC, band, IPR, KJM, SBC, band, IPR. More than printing, that will be included in the same list also. Okay. Then also we have a membership operator. By using this membership operator, we can take the conditions. So here we can use this in as a membership operator, where we use this membership operator to check the membership of the a particular given value on in the given list. So let's say if KJM in A, do we have KJM in A? Yes, we do have a KJM in and A. So if we have a KJM in A, the condition is true. The condition is true. Let's say I want to print the B of 0. So what will be printed? Krishnarajapuram will be printed. Then also we can see that if the not condition, the negative accessing also can be done. So that is, let's say the not in is the negative operator. So where here we say if this is not there in the given list, that is TPY not in B. Do we have the TPY in B? No, we don't have. So if the TPY is not there in B, then condition is true. Then we can say that yeah, it's going to be an invalid option. So that also can be done. Then after this is done, then we can also do another thing, that is we can append a value onto the list. So by using an append method, we can give a what value to be appended. So I want to append B and C to the A list. So this append will add the given content to the end of the list. When we print the A content, we'll be able to see that it is appended here at the end. So in this video, we have learned about how to access a list in forward direction, in reverse direction, slicing, then slicing in steps, concatenation, duplication, and membership, and also the appending operation. Okay, thank you.